Um, Thank you, Vice President. My name is Catherine, and I'm also concerned about the future of our global health commitments. Without restoring the funding cuts to PEPFAR, the program will see the lowest treatment enrollment since it began. And I was wondering if you will help us make sure that President Obama keeps his promise to AIDS patients worldwide by calling on Senators Mikulski and Reid to defend PEPFAR and restore its funding.
The answer is, look, the president is totally committed. There's been overwhelming progress made. We continue, even with the reduction in the funding, we continue to be the major effort in pushing all of the nations involved to acknowledge the extent of their problems, set up institutions internally to deal with it. But we have another little thing called Ebola, which is going to cost us billions of dollars. If everything works out fine, the estimates are there will be 100,000 deaths in Western Africa. We have to be able to walk and chew gum at the same time. And while we're dealing with the pandemic disease, which has been around for a long time, AIDS, and which we've made a major commitment and major progress on, we also, given the limitations the Congress has put on the foreign aid budget overall, have to deal with other urgent, immediate crises as well. We are not backing off of, and when I said yes to the young man's answer, we tried to get the other $600 million, but what happens is, in all of the priorities that Congress has, they did not. I'll give you an example. We should be doing a heck of a lot more in Central America dealing with the plight of unaccompanied children because of the god-awful violence they live in, but we don't have the money. So we've come up with $30 million. We could use 3 times that amount of money. The whole foreign aid budget has been and all has been cut significantly. You hear, and he's a good man, but he's not a lone voice. You hear Rand Paul calling for the elimination of all foreign aid. So it's, it requires there to be a rational balance so that we, in fact, are able to deal with similar scourges that will attack and take advantage of the same cadre of people in countries without health care systems systems in place. And right now, Ebola is, if we don't get it under control. So the president is given basically Hobson's choices. You're going to continue to fund AIDS. It's not like we're not funding it. Fund AIDS at the same amount we have been and what we've asked for, and not fund this worldwide effort we're leading on Ebola, or are we going to try to do both? It's a hard call, kiddo. I keep your passion. Don't let us up. Keep insisting on all of it. But I promise you, if we had the resources the Congress would give us, there would be no question of what we would be doing. It'll come back.
Mr. Vice President, thank you so much. It's been just a great honor. Your staff made me do it.